Okay, now I'm going to show you how to spit splice, and that is a way to attach a new ball of yarn when you're working. The only way this can work is if it is 100% animal fiber. It doesn't work with any cellulose fiber like cotton or linen or bamboo, but it does work with wool and camel and alpaca, all of the natural animal fibers. So you have to use your imagination a little bit here, but let's do this. Pretend that this is your work and you've just run out of yarn. This is all you have left. And this is your new ball of yarn. Okay, so starting with one of those ends, you untwist the plies, and I happen to have 4-ply yarn here, which I already know. So I'm going to separate it 2 and 2. Okay, I'm going to cut about 1 inch off of 2 of those plies and do the same thing over here to this one. Separate the plies 2 and 2 and cut off about 1 inch. Okay, so now this is what you have with your old ball of yarn and your new ball of yarn. You put those 2 together, and it's called spit splicing for a reason. Don't let anyone tell you that you can use water, because there's something special about spit. Okay, you put that together, and then just kind of twist them together, and then that inch that you cut out of each piece, kind of line it up so that you don't have double thickness anywhere. Now, we're going to use heat and friction to felt this together. And if you're wearing jeans, that's actually the best way to do it, is to put it on your lap and use the friction of your jeans to felt this together. And while I'm doing this, I'll let you know that this is a way of having fewer ends to weave in. It's also a way of preventing a weak spot in your work where you have 2 ends hanging. I know a lot of people don't like to tie knots in their work, and this is one way of definitely keeping from having to do that. Now you work on it a little bit and take a look and see if there's some place that looks thicker or thinner. And you can work on this for a little while and get it to look really good. But the main thing is, it's magic. Now there's no end. That's it. So that is called spit splicing, the magical way of moving on to a new ball of yarn.